Hi guys, it's Lean here, and today on my channel I'm going to be doing a everyday work makeup routine. There are two different looks, so I'm going to show you both. I'm going to do the more full out version first, and then I'm going to do the one that I've been doing a lot recently second. So without further ado, let's just get started. And I'm going to talk through it just because I feel like it. Yeah, let's get started. Baby, so So, the first thing I usually do, I really don't know what this thing does, but this is the Mario Pedescu, and this is my mirror that I got for Christmas. This is just the purple one. I don't know really what it does. It doesn't really help. So yeah, I currently am out of setting spray, but after my makeup, I would use setting spray. It's really cold. It's cold in the house though. I think that went in my eyeballs. So the next step is I did have a prep and blur stick, but I ran out of it. So yeah, so I use this Revlon Prime Plus Brightening and Skin Tone Evening Makeup and Skin Care Primer. Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. I use a good amount, not too much, because a little goes a long way with this particular one. Whoops. Let's just go. Okay, really don't know what the heck was happening.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it, a life worth living.
Okay, so after that step, I go in, like I said, I would usually go in with my prep and blur stick next, but I ran out, so I don't have that. So next I go in with the Revlon Color Stay full coverage concealer in the color Fair Claire, and it's the number 5. I go in with this, and I kind of just go wherever, to be honest with you. Kind of put it wherever, to be honest with you. There's no specific places. Oh, I kind of just put it wherever I need it. I try not to put too much, because I will do concealer again right after my, right after the CC cream. And keep in mind that, I also put the Mario Pedescu on the Beauty Blender. I use a smaller one. People say to wet it, but I'm too lazy to go up and do that all. So, keep in mind, I don't do much makeup myself. So I kind of just do what works for me. Like I said earlier, I do not put, I've been using just mascara and, waterline eyeliner, mascara, or those two, just because I haven't been needing it, because my skin's been pretty darn clear right now. And plus, every time I put makeup on, my nose runs for some odd dang reason, and I really don't understand it. Right now there's just a hair in my nose. Now next I use this Flawless Matte CC Cream Clear Coverage from Neutrogena in Porcelain 2.0. That's all I do, and I put a generous amount, but not too much, because like I said, I don't really need that much. I have foundation in my room, but I should never use it, and plus I think I got the wrong color because it's kind of like, it's a little too tan for me, and like I said before, I don't really need it, so I don't feel the need to like put it on.
Living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change. Play the game that we say. I need a break. I'm staying strong. Need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on.
Next I do go back in with the concealer. This time around it's very light, nothing too heavy. This time I do focus on eyebrows. If anyone has a good tip on a way to do their eyebrows without having to pluck them, and if you can like tell me the brand that you use, like the shaving ones, because I can't find them anywhere. Like I looked at Target, I looked everywhere, and I can't find them. So help a girl out. This is kind of where I kind of like to go over some of my like eyebrow if I don't want it in the picture. That's the kind of way I have been covering it up if I ever use makeup, which is not that much, to be honest with you. And then I do that for some reason. I find it makes me look a little bit better. I don't know how, but it does. So now I go back in with the Beauty Blender, the little one, preferably. And just blend it all in. Sorry, my hair is in my way. It still is, but it won't go away, so. Another reason why I don't do makeup is because I find it starts to get blotchy. Like, even when I'm still applying it, like it starts, or like blending it out, it gets fucking blotchy, and I don't understand it. That's another reason why I stopped wearing makeup often.
I'm staying strong. Need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong. Need to move on to be.
So yeah, that's pretty much all I really do. You guys don't have a good makeup, good look of how it looks, but that's the gist. Like I said, I don't always use this method just because it's not my world's favorite. It's not my world favorite. It takes a little, it only takes me like 20 minutes. It doesn't take me that long, but I just like find it like it doesn't stay on as good, and plus like it just doesn't give me that much benefit. I don't know. Like, it makes my skin look hella clear, not gonna lie, but I don't know. I'm just not a fan of makeup that often. The next thing I go in with is the Maybelline New York Fit Me Matte and Poreless 220 Natural Beige powder. I'm assuming this is a foundation powder. I'm not sure. I just went to a CVS, or I think it's either a CVS or a Walgreens. I can't tell you which one. But she literally helped me out I asked for like a setting powder and she gave me this option, so this is what I go with. There is a sponge underneath, but I don't like the sponge, so I never freaking use it. I go in with this brush because I find that these don't work as good, but I'm gonna try this one just for shits and giggles. I do have a setting powder. It's in my room. I don't know how to use it. So if you guys can also give me tips on that too, I'd be loving to use it. For this though, it's like an extra foundation. It's like the foundation that I'm not wearing. So I just go all over with it. But for setting spray, I don't know how to work it. So if you guys can help me out, that'd be nice. But I kind of just go all over with it, to be honest with you. Like it doesn't give me any like more glow or anything, not that I see at least. So I don't know what this really does. It's almost to the pan, so I know I'm doing something with it. But I don't really know. Now that that's over, this is the part where it kind of just, I do whatever. I have a e.l.f. contour and bronzer palette right here with me. And sometimes, well, here, my chin, my jawline rather, I will contour, and then sometimes I'll do bronzer and contour kind of like overlapping a little bit. Sometimes I'll just do contour, sometimes I'll just do bronzer, and then I go here too, and then I do here for some reason. I don't know if I said this, but I'm not a guru at all. I have no idea what I'm doing. So I kind of just do whatever works for me. See, this portion is the really hard portion. So yeah, I think I'm done with that for now.
Move on to be what I want, I'll keep dreaming.
And now I just blend it all out. I try not to use too much of it, but I know I usually go overboard with it. So I'm not even gonna lie. It takes forever to blend.
Game face on when I chase like that. Yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise if you hate on that.
Like, I don't personally see any left, but I can never tell, so kind of just go with caution. But usually I don't do it with this mirror just because I don't have time to just grab everything on the kitchen since I don't have a like vanity or anything in my room. So I'll just kind of do it standing and go between the bathroom and my mirrors in my room. So yeah. Next is the eyes. Sometimes, like I said, it kind of just depends, to be honest with you. Oh, highlighter. I don't really like this one, not gonna lie. It's the Lovecraft Beauty highlighter palette. Not really a fan of this one, but usually if I'm going to work, this is the one that I use the most. And I do a light dusting because this shit shows. It shows really fast. And it does not come off either. See that? Like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'll show you guys better in a little bit. But yeah. So now is my eyes. Usually I like to do waterline eyeliner and then my mascara, and then I go in with that. Some people do it backwards. I don't know. I find it just easier for me. I hate doing this because I poke my eyeball every single time. I also must not have gotten my makeup all off last night, so that's why my eyes kind of look like that.
Fall back, gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'm a ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you thought, it's how you get right back up. That's how you get tough. Calluses on my hands so rough, yeah, I call your bluff.
I always poke this eyeball, and I just do my bottom. I don't do my tops. A lot of people do both. I think my mom does both, but I only do the bottoms just because it doesn't look like I did the top. So, and plus the mascara will kind of just hide it anyway and make it a little bit more bolder.
Your bluff, I'm not the one. Mess with me and come out with none, cause I'm so done. You had your fun, and now you're gonna face down the barrel of the gun, cause I got a full clip with your name on it. But I'ma let you slide, cause you ain't worth it. Done.
And then sometimes if I mess up my mascara, I fix it and like take it off. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Today's gonna be the day that I don't. It's because I don't feel like getting up because I'm kind of comfortable.
Time staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. Time staying strong.
Like I said, on usually it doesn't look like I did anything, but I swear I did. But on a good day, usually I only do my eyes and no eyeshadow, but usually it kind of just goes both ways. I've been kind of lazy and I've been lacking, so
I'll keep dreaming
we're gonna put it down and not touch it. Yeah. The last part is the palette itself. So I go in with this cream right here, and that's usually just the base. Doesn't really help much, and it doesn't really do much, to be honest with you. I don't really care about the eyeshadow portion. Next, I go in with Truffle right here, that one. And I put it on one side, and then the other side I go in with this Charmer right here, this purple one. And then for kind of like a glitter, usually I go with either Uptown or Glamour. So like Uptown or Glamour right there. It kind of just depends. Today I'm gonna go with Uptown because I don't really too much glitter, plus I'm gonna be taking it all off anyway, so since I'm not doing anything, that's kind of what I do. And I'm one of those who doesn't like the whole like over the crease thing. I don't really like that. It just does not suit me whatsoever. It looks like I get a black eye. So usually I just take it off because it doesn't, like I said, suit me. This mascara today is really pissing me off. it looks scary, but I promise you it's 100% better at the end. And for the Uptown, which is the glitter, I usually kind of just put it smack dab in the middle of my eye, and then I kind of just, it kind of blends out on its own once I blend it out at the end. So I don't typically put a lot of glitter on there, just because I don't like too much glitter, because it makes me look cray cray. And I'm not one for glitter that much. So now I have my two blending brushes. I'm gonna blend them together.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't.
So now I'm gonna go get I have a paper towel right here. Usually I just grab a Q-tip and then just wipe it off that way, but I brought this here just to make it a little bit easier. So this is oil, so usually I don't typically do it. With the Q-tip, I usually just add water and it does the trick on a day-to-day basis. But today, since I'm going to be taking the makeup off to do my second look anyway, I'm just going to use this.
Be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist.
And then, to top it all off, I just rub it in, or I kind of just add a little bit of concealer to the top, like a little dot. I'm not even lying, I don't do that much, like just little dots. Sometimes I kind of just, it naturally goes in together, but because I use the oil, it's not gonna do that.
Try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent.
And that's what it looks like. Let me go show you. So this is what it looks like. It's pretty. And yeah, like I said, I don't do it all the time, but yeah, that's what it looks like. So I'm gonna go take this off and, well, I'll do a thumbnail, take this off, and then I'll do the second one. So I'm back. I took off the makeup and I literally just fixed it up, but this is good. It's not good, so I'm gonna try to take a picture of it. It doesn't look very good. It never does. Let me see if I can show you my room. So yeah. Like, this is what it looks like. Like, if you guys can. That's so cool. But, like, this is what it looks like. Like I said, it looks a lot better in real life than on camera. Whoops. But yeah, that's it to this video. I hope you guys liked it. Like, subscribe, give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video.
Baby, so good.